I rolled down the window and cautiously reached my hand out. I wanted to know how deep the mudslide had buried me. The moment I pushed, mud and debris poured through the crack into the car. Panicked, I rolled the window back up. Before I could catch my breath, the sunroof above me started to crack. In a rush, I grabbed some tape trying to seal the glass, but the thin tape could not hold the weight of the mud. I watched as being buried alive felt inevitable. Suddenly, I spotted an anti-theft lock by my feet. Without hesitation, I grabbed it and wedged it against the sunroof. The cracking stopped. The mud stopped pressing down. For the first time, I could relax. After all that effort, my throat was dry. I grabbed the bottled water beside me and drank it all. Only then did I realize it was the only bottle left in the car. Now, regret was useless. I remembered my phone and called for help, but the mud was too thick. There was no signal at all. I tried starting the car, hoping to push through. The engine roared twice, shattering my hope. I slammed the car with my fists, causing the second landslide. My eyes widened. I froze, not daring to move. After a while, the shaking stopped. My heartbeat slowly calmed. I began checking everything inside the car, looking for tools to save myself. After searching, I found nothing. Then I heard a dripping sound. Muddy water seeped through the cracked sunroof. I rushed closer and desperately sipped the drops, but it was far from enough. I used nail clippers to widen the crack. I folded a bank card into a funnel. I placed it into the bottle and wedged it in place. Watching muddy water collect, I almost applauded myself, but the relief did not last. Breathing grew harder. The oxygen was running out. I knew I would suffocate soon. Then I noticed the folding chair. An idea struck. I took a steel pipe and pushed it up through the sunroof. Halfway in, muddy water flowed down the pipe. I shouted in panic, pulled it back, and stuffed newspaper into the hole. Just as I felt helpless, I saw the empty bottle. Another idea formed. I twisted off the cap. I punched a small hole in the center. I threaded rope through it, tied a tight knot, and fed it into the pipe. The cap sealed the opening perfectly. Holding the pipe tight, I carefully pushed upward. The first pipe finally went in, but it was not enough. I taped on a second pipe and pushed again, then a third, but the lack of oxygen made it hard to breathe. My strength was fading. I grabbed the jack from the trunk and placed it under the pipe. The progress sped up, but soon the jack hit its limit. The pipe still had not broken through. I refused to give up. I wrapped a blanket around my shoulders, pressed my body against the pipe, and pushed with everything I had. Suddenly, the resistance vanished. I bent over, gasping for air. I could not believe I had made it. I quickly fed wire inside, pushed the bottle cap loose, leaned forward, and looked inside. When I saw a faint ray of light, I shouted in joy. I pressed my mouth to the pipe and breathed deeply, like being reborn. Next, I searched for anything to draw attention. Another idea flashed. I rolled old newspapers into strips, held them to the pipe opening, and lit them with a match, hoping smoke would rise out and alert someone. But I underestimated the danger of fire. The heat burned my hand. I threw the paper away without thinking. The flames grew stronger. By the time I reacted, it was too late. Smoke filled the car. I covered my mouth with my shirt, and finally I lost consciousness.